guys, my name's Beck. I want to talk about why I created QueerHustle, which is an upcoming conference for queer entrepreneurial women. It's pretty exciting. I've never created an event before, and I did think that it would be a lot easier than it is. There's actually a lot to it, and it's a lot of fun. I'm really having a great time learning all of the lessons, and you know, I'll be able to use those lessons as we progress over the next few years, doing more and more Queer Hustle events and retreats and stuff like that. But essentially the reason that I created it is because I remember, you know, growing up and I just didn't have, you know, and this is such a cliche story. It's become cliche, which is good really, because you know, we know that each other has these experiences. You know, I didn't have any friends, or I would spend the lunch break walking around and just saying hi to people, but I would never stop and sit in any groups because actually I didn't believe that I deserved to. I actually don't know where I got, you know, the lack of self-worth that I had growing up. I don't know where I got it, or when I decided that I wasn't worth, you know, sitting with or whatever, but I had those experiences growing up, and so did many other people. And as I came out, obviously things became a lot better because I was myself. I was me. I was able to build a lot of more self-awareness and I guess embrace community and that sort of thing. And so being a lesbian was freeing in a lot of ways. I mean, I guess I belonged, or I felt like I belonged in entrepreneurial circles more than I belonged in lesbian and queer circles, because in lesbian and queer circles I just didn't have very much to talk about. And in entrepreneurial circles, man, I just wouldn't shut up. You know, I was like always talking about some form of marketing or funnels or making money or business ideas, and that's the stuff that would light me up. I mean, I absolutely, to this day, love discussing ideas and brainstorming on, you know, how to make money or how to increase revenue or profit, etc. I love that stuff, and talking about digital marketing and all that sort of thing. So when I decided to create an event, it was because I want to be a speaker and wasn't really sure of how to get started. So I thought, fuck it, I'll just do my own event and I can MC it and no one can say shit. So there was that. And also I wanted to bring together these two elements of, you know, the elements that are really important to me, a really important part of who I am. I decided that I would create QueerHustle for queer women entrepreneurs. Because after a quick look online, there just isn't anything for us. There are a couple of resources that, you know how a lot of the queer websites look like the 80s took a shit on them? There's a few of those kind of things, you know, directories and outdated things like that. So what I'm creating is an opportunity for millennial, or, you know, maybe the elder millennial generation like me, and I'm providing a space where we collaborate instead of compete. You know, a rising tide lifts all boats, and I'm interested in not just creating a business out of this, you know, for the sake of having a business, but it's my lifestyle. And so I know that there are a few other people. I don't know how many of us there are, but there are a few other people who feel the same way. And so I want to create a space for them. There's 100 places at QueerHustle. It was a random guess. I don't know how many of us there are. Maybe there's only 25 of us, in which case it will be awesome, and all 25 of us will be there. And it's going to be a really fun event for people who want to collaborate and not compete. People who are interested in meeting other people just like them. And it's like super duper niche, right? Like, it's so niche. It's kind of niche to write down, and that's how I want it. You know, I want to find exactly the right people who want to be involved with this sort of thing. And there's been a lot of interest. A lot of people want to get involved. Some real enthusiasm, which is it's inspiring. It's encouraging, and I'm excited for the event. It's in November. It's on the 10th and 11th. You can find out more at queerhustle.com, and I hope to see you there. This is Beck Power, over and out.